Ingrid.
Hoi, I am Henk.
This podcast is about two people in a long-distance relationship. 9,219.21 kilometers between the land of tacos and tequila, Mexico,
And the land of bikes and cheese, the Netherlands. Hosted by two individuals that on every episode will share how it is in a relationship like this.
We will explore ourselves, the world, and share with you our experiences, thoughts, and feelings in this special adventure.
How to co-op between the difference of our culture and traditions, have a good time,
and enjoy this ride with us.
Hola Ingrid, how are you doing today?
Oi, Hank, I'm doing okay. How about you?
I am doing great. For me it's morning, so for you good evening, by the way.
No, not exactly evening. It's 1 a.m.
1 a.m. Good night. Yeah, it's a little bit time difference. 7 hours, right?
7 hours. So you're waking up?
See, and yeah, we still have to wait 1 week before our 5th meeting, right?
See, actually in 1 week exactly, you're gonna be here by this time.
Yes, oh baby, I cannot wait. Cannot wait.
Me neither. So hurry, okay?
I will try to hurry as much as possible. But, it's kind of difficult to influence time, of course, but yeah.
Well, yeah, a week is just going to be fast.
See, yeah, always in the last week, I have the feeling like, oh boy, this is going fast again. So that's good.
See, we are going just to close our eyes and whoop, you are going to be here.
Blink 2 times and I will be
Yeah.
going.
But we wanted to make another episode.
See,
What is it going to be about? Tell us.
episode number 4.
See?
And yeah, like I wanted to talk about stereotypes. Yes. So that would be stereotypes between you and me, Latinas and Europeans.
And güeritos? Mm-hmm.
And burritos. It's burritos, eh?
Oh boy. So, what is it? What do you think about that?
I think with stereotypes are dangerous, but I think also there's quite some truth in it. What do you think?
Yeah, I think that we cannot talk about in general, like saying like, oh, all Dutch guys or girls are this way, or all Latinas, or in this case Mexicans, are like this. Because of course I always have thought like people can be good, can be mean, can be passionate, can be cold. It doesn't matter where you are, but
It's personal.
yeah, exactly, it's something very, very personal. But in this case we can see clearly some stereotypes that are really like people can say, yeah, Dutch are like this or Mexicans are like this, and we are going to find out if that's true or if it's a lie with us in our relationship.
See, because stereotypes are not born in one day, of course, so there's always a little bit truth in it. But I think you're right. It's really it's for everybody personal, and yeah, how do you experience, of course.
Exactly. So what do you think about this? Like, I say one, and then one about you, and then you say one about me.
Okay, let's do it. You start.
I start.
Ladies first.
Ooh, this is going to be... Are you scared?
I am, yeah.
Luckily,
this is no video podcast. I'm shaking.
I'm gonna reveal the real you, the real thing.
Yeah, I'm about to get naked on the internet, so to say. See?
Exactly. I'm gonna, in a way, put you in the spot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, let's do it.
See.
Okay, first one. Well, I think this is like the most common, and it's like all Dutch guys, all Dutch men are cold.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah, cold without a sparkle. They don't show their emotions.
And
For this is for me very, very false. Because you are very, very caring, and I was really afraid of this point. I was really afraid of this stereotype before I met you, because even when I met you through a screen, a mobile screen, we were like calling each other every day and everything. But then I thought, like, well, maybe in real he's not like that. And for me as a Mexican, we tend to be very yeah, very passionate. So yeah, for me that's important, like contact and yeah, like those kind of like showing emotions also. So I was really afraid of that you were really cold. But no,
yeah.
you are not. I have said in other episodes that you are a weird Dutch guy, and I keep saying that because you are far from being cold. You are very caring, you are very loving, and you show your emotions. I really like that about you. Like, you express. Sometimes it's not easy to express yourself, but you show it with actions.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've always said, like, it's really important for a woman that when you are showing the real you, it's more it's more important, and you give more value to someone that really acts rather than talk. And you act a lot. You show your emotions by acting. So I really like that about you. You are far from being cold. You are really, really, really caring. You show me with hugs, with kisses, with laughing, like, yeah, like that you really care about me. So you're not cold, definitely.
Now, first of all, thank you for your kind words, of course. And, yeah, I think the stereotype in general can be quite true, sadly. But yeah, it's also a little bit personalized because expressing your emotion, your really intimacy feelings to somebody else, at least I need to say to feel safe, so to say.
Yeah.
So I feel that you won't crush my feelings, so to say, and that I can express them to you. And I think that's also important for a relationship because you build more connection with each other, right?
Totally.
And I think, yeah, that's quite important. I cannot speak for all Dutch people or Europeans in general, although I think there's already lots of difference between Europeans. If you pick people from Holland or I don't know, southern Italy, I think there's already a real difference. So I think in general the stereotypes are quite correct on that.
But why do you think it comes from? Why do you think people think you are cold?
I don't know if I would almost say, but yeah, I'm no historian. If you go way back in the Middle Ages here in Europe, you already had that picture of yeah. How do you say everything? UK people do it with the language, like they say really nice on a formulate way.
See,
But
very formal, like royalty, like kings, queens, and all that stuff.
Yeah, but do you really feel like that? So I think there is quite a difference there. I don't really know where it comes from. I think that's really a build-up of literally hundreds of years. See,
Oh, but also can be, I can think of maybe or weather, like probably if it's always or most of the time cold or rainy. Of course, you cannot be like, "Oh, I'm so happy!" Like, "Oh, it's raining, it's cold, it's
yeah.
snowing." So
Oh, nice! It's raining again here.
exactly. So maybe those are things that influence your attitude towards people or towards life. So, well, I
Yeah.
can think of something I can think of.
Yeah, I found it also quite difficult to place myself in that stereotype because I don't know how everybody thinks, of course. But yeah, it sounds a little bit boring, but I'm just being myself, and it's a great feeling that you can really be yourself without acting.
Yeah.
I think a lot of relationships that people act, and if the guy is with his male friends, then he talks a little bit differently than with his girlfriend. And I don't have that with you. You know my shitty humor and stuff like that. So yeah, it's a great feeling that I can just express all even my deepest emotions with you. I'm not afraid to tell that to you.
Yes, I really like that about you, and you gave another point that is your sense of humor. I didn't expect that you were so funny and so, like, if I can say, entertaining. Like, we can speak for hours and we can laugh our asses off for hours. So that was a surprise for me because, yeah, I thought, well, I could thought of everything, but I didn't think that you were going to be that funny. So yeah, that was a surprise, and the fact that you can understand my jokes and I can understand yours, and that we can laugh about it. That's very very important for me.
Yeah, for me too. It's actually if people here ask, "Well, why do you go dating somebody on the other side of the world? What's worth it?" And then one of the first things, "Oh man, I can laugh my ass off with this girl," and that's really really important, right?
See,
Yeah.
that's very important. So what else? What do you think? What's a stereotype for Mexicans? Tell me.
Well, Mexican, Latinas, then in general, so to say.
Uh-huh.
Then if you Google stereotypes, Latinas, if from the European side of view, then you're all only looking for my money. So when you're gonna be honest and tell me you want my money, I still got 250 pesos by you.
Well, yeah, I still owe you 250 pesos and I'm gonna pay. But well, the thing is that I'm going to yeah, I'm waiting for you to give me your bank details, and yeah, I want you to buy me jewelry and all that stuff, but I'm waiting. I'm pretending. I'm only pretending.
Keep waiting.
No, but I was really surprised because actually you told me about that story that when you were on this dating app, and some girls ask you for flight tickets and things like that. But that's very curious that they were Latinas or Mexican.
Actually, there were none of them were Latinas. They asked me for money. See. So and with that comes Latinas looking for money. You see that you see lots of videos on YouTube. Is that females don't have a job, no career. They only are housewomen, so to say. So you only make dinner and clean the house. That's all. Mm-hmm. But yeah, you're not the prime example of that. I always make the joke you have more than 30 jobs. So, yeah, you're not like that at all, thank God.
Yeah, I am. Well, what can I say? I cannot tell you, oh, yes, I'm really interested in your money. Of course, I'm not going to say that. But yeah, I can tell you that Yeah, I think that you can find, especially in the apps, you can find all kinds of people. And of course, if we have that stereotype, is because someone did it. Someone is looking after money. But yeah, that's not my case. I only want your love. I only
No,
want your love. Yeah. So
so it's okay if I steal your heart.
yeah, it's okay. You can steal my heart. Yeah, that's the only thing you can.
The thing with this one is also maybe I'm wrong, but then you have the stereotype Europeans have a shitload of money and people from the Latino world don't have it, right?
Exactly, and that is totally false, because and more nowadays, because there's very independent women now, women that are earning more money than men actually. And so yeah, that stereotype, I think it's very 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 wrong, because now women, they are really yeah, like getting into better jobs, earning more money, and deciding not to live as a couple but be independent. So so yeah, I think that's changing.
Yeah, that's yeah. I think that's not also not even Latina related. Of course, it is a little bit, but they see it around the world, of course. And yeah, well, I think that's a good thing. But I also think it takes time to change those stereotypes, right? You have it; it's embedded in the world, and then of course, if you want to change that world view, it's gonna take time.
Yeah, I think so,
So,
but it's changing. That's the truth.
well, maybe we should do an episode in 30 years from now, and then see if it's still the same.
Yeah, okay, deal. We're gonna do that.
77 then, yeah, I'm still able to do a podcast.
Yeah,
I think.
we will be able. We are very young. Well, talking about money, I'm gonna say another stereotype about Dutch guys. And it's like, you really are careful with your money, in the sense like it's hard for you to spend money on others. And I have to say that also it's very wrong with you. You are a very giving man. And I want to talk about two really curious things about that you have shown me. And one is that, for example, here in Mexico or Latin countries, women are used to like, no, men are used to pay. Like if you go on a date, men are used to pay like at least the first date. And if you are a couple, women are used to that their boyfriend or husband, they pay everything, and it's very different in Holland, right?
Yeah, especially with dating, it's quite common. You go Dutch. There's even a saying around the world, and then you split. It's even. If all the two sides split the money with the bill.
Sorry, can you talk about Tiki?
Ah, Tiki. Oh boy.
This is so curious. Yeah, this is so funny.
Yeah, there's an app. It's created especially for Dutch people. I believe it's now also on the UK market. I don't know if that's for sure, but yeah, it's an app when you, for example, are with a group of friends or you have a romantic dinner with two. After that, before you go to home, you have an app. You can put the amount, the bill amount of money you need to pay, and then you can send to everybody on the table throughout WhatsApp a link so that everybody can pay their share part.
Yeah, wow, that's amazing. Yeah.
I believe English. I didn't use it that much lately, but I got it too. But I believe there is even a calculator that it calculates how much money everybody needs to pay, and then if somebody doesn't pay, then that person gets reminded quite a lot that, hey, you need to pay. Hey, you need to pay.
Oh boy,
So,
I think if that would happen in Mexico, a lot of people would be offended.
Yeah. And here's a little bit around. So you lend money, and then you ask after 5 minutes, hey, do you have my money already? So
yeah, and it's not like people would get mad because you really owe that money, right?
Yeah. See, I'm with the romantic date. I am different. I would hate to split the money. I want to pay it as a man. I don't feel very comfortable if you pay half for it. Even if you are a millionaire and I am just a simple job man, then no, I need to pay that first date.
Yeah, that's why I say you're weird
old
because
fashioned.
yeah, you're old fashioned.
I even dated before you one girl who was really mad that I wanted to pay because she was like, I have a career too, I am not dumb, and things like that. You get the throw out your head. It's not what I meant. I don't mean that if I pay for the date that the other person is poor or not able to make money. That's not what it is. Is really weird. We're going into reptilian brain DNA or something, but there's just an urge in me as a male to at least provide for you our first date. See,
yeah, that's something that I well, of course, it's really nice to have those gestures, and in our experiences, like Hank is very giving, and sometimes I want to pay also because for me it's like a way of showing him that I also care about him, and sometimes it's just nice. It feels good to tell Hank like, oh, I can pay this, or I don't know, I invite you the drinks or whatever. So yeah, in our case, yeah, you are very giving, and I really appreciate that. But also, I like to give you something back.
See, yeah, that's if we have small arguments between us, then it always comes back to that. Who's gonna pay the bill?
Yeah, but we solve it easily. That's the truth. And
But,
also, another stereotype is like that you obviously don't have is that you are looking always for discounts or trying to look for the cheapest price. But no, let me tell you, people, this guy, I've been in malls with him, and he's like, oh yes, I want this. Okay, let's go and pay it. I was like, no. Let's see if we have a discount. Let's see if we can find it cheaper. But he's like, no, just like this. And so yeah, really, you don't care about how much it costs and if it has a discount or whatever. You really don't care. So yeah, again, another false stereotype.
Yeah, that's a quality of myself, I can say, indeed. If I want something, then it's not. I want it ASAP, as soon as possible.
Yeah.
But yeah, it can be really saving a lot of money.
Yeah, exactly, and it's not like I'm always looking for discounts. But the thing is, that I know that at least the times I've taken you to somewhere to buy something is because I know it's a discount. So yeah, if you can save some money, that's not bad.
So yeah, now that those stereotypes are also not. How do you say that? It's not on us, so to say. Yeah, we're both not living up to this stereotype.
Exactly. Yeah, but it's funny to see what is the contrast like. Well, no, you're not like that, but yeah.
I dislike stereotypes, so to say, but on the other hand, I think they're quite funny and sometimes quite
Very.
truth in it. But
See.
yeah.
So what's other one for Mexicans? You can tell.
Mexican Latinas in general are all looking awesome, curvy, big bumps, tan, exotic, and you name it, right?
Oh
Name
boy.
name a couple of very
Yeah, like Salma
well-known Latinas.
Hayek, like Sofia Vergara, like all those really exotic women.
Yeah, if you walk in Mexico City, you'll only see women like that. So, boys, buy your tickets.
Yeah, sorry. I apologize in advance also because I'm far from looking like that. So sorry.
No, you're beautiful, you know that.
No.
But yeah, I think that's a stereotype. You see the memes, you see the people you mentioned, and then some text like, "Yeah, I'm 170." So you're even if you are 60 years old, you still look like 30.
Yeah.
But I think that stereotype is quite true. I have to. So far, what I see is, Latina women are just looking a little bit younger than their passports say, so to say.
Yeah, that might be true. And but yeah,
I don't
that's
know where
true.
that comes from, but
What?
genes. I don't know where that comes from. I think it's just genes or
Yeah,
something.
and also the living conditions and the weather, probably. I don't know, food. Yeah, it can be lots of things, but yeah, I think you're right. But also, what it's really funny is that yeah, they all think that we all look like Salma Hayek or Sofia Vergara or those really beautiful women. And yeah, like Mexican women are really beautiful, but yeah, we are all not tan. I'm white as as
Yeah,
how
we
white I
compare
am.
our
How white I
see because
am.
we compare our arms a couple of times. I'm not that wider as you.
No,
Not
sometimes
much,
I
right?
look even whiter
Yeah.
than you.
Sometimes you even look wider in DC. Yeah,
Exactly.
that's
So yeah, it's not also what I found a little bit racist. I must say is that yeah, people think that we are all tan here, like almost black, like there's no blonde blonde people, but
oh yeah, that's wow. I say lots of blonde people in Mexico so far. I've been see. Yeah, it's
uh-huh,
really
so
especially Mexico City. I would especially some neighborhoods. I would say that's really diverse. It's just. The same here in I would if I name a city Amsterdam or so, you see just like every kinds of people are walking
yeah.
around really.
Hmm.
So
But the thing is that there you can find people from other nationalities. That's the thing. And here you can find, yeah, of course, people from other nationalities, but it's not as much as you have it in your country. But Mexicans, like pure Mexicans, that their skin not really tan, like for example me, I'm 100% Mexican and I'm kind of white. I need a tan actually, and
myself, yeah.
so yeah, so that's what I'm trying to say. Like yeah, there's all kinds of people, and they're still Mexicans. We are not only also there's tall, like stereotypes, like you Dutch people are very tall, and Mexicans or Latin we are very small, and
Yeah.
probably you can say that I'm small, but but
Yeah, for me, you're not the, the, the tallest woman out there. So, but if you walk in Mexico, you're not weird size, right?
yeah, exactly.
Just
I'm above the average, and
yeah, the Dutch people are in. If you look it up in the internet, is indeed the longest people out there, together with some tribe in Africa, I believe. I don't know where that comes from too, but yeah, the average Dutch people is around the 180, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the average. But for example, Hank is 184, and I bet that there's men that are really like more than that.
Yeah. See.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. If I see around me, I'm certainly not the longest around mine people I know, so to say.
Yeah, so that's really a stereotype. We are very diverse.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that is quite true. See.
Yeah, another stereotype for Dutch guys is that Dutch guys are not gentlemen, and they can be rude also. Well, in this one, I can say that yeah, it's totally right. You are a very selfish person. You are rude. You are far from being a gentleman. You never open the door for me. You never take the chair closer to me. What else? Yeah, you're just a caveman.
And I never fill your suitcase and stuff like that. See, yeah, you're totally 100% right. You can, your hands yourself, you can do that, right?
Totally. You make like if we go out somewhere, you make me carry bags. You make me open the door. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to get tired. So.
No, that's not true, boy. You are such a gentleman. You are. Yeah, you're so weird. Thinking about it, you're so weird. But I really like you. I really like that part of you. Like you are so strange, but so special. And yeah, you are. Hank always, he's always aware that I'm okay. And with that, I can say that yeah, he opens the door for me. He waits for me. He doesn't walk fast. Yeah, he waits for me to start eating. Yeah, you are special. You give me so much details, like flowers, like you try to look things for me that I like. Yeah, that's what I said in the beginning, that you really, with your actions, you show me that you really care about me, and that's really good. And so yeah, another stereotype that is false.
See, yeah, what you all mentioned, I love doing that. It comes all back to, I think, for me, men and women are equal, but not the same. That's the huge difference. And I live in a society that is kind of pushing that we are exactly the same. So then what's the traditional man and woman role, so to say, is disappearing. But I love treating you like a queen you deserve to be, so to say.
Aww. Yeah, I think that is a part of that a lot of men are losing, and not only in Holland probably, but I can speak about in Mexico at least. It's also like that. Like also women now with this movement of being independent and feminist and all that stuff, there's some even women that they get mad because a man opens the door or whatever, because they feel like they cannot do it. But I think it's really a fine line, because well, at least for me, I can say that I love like to feel safe, to feel protected, to feel that I'm around a man, you know. So yeah, it's always nice to have that, like someone opening the door for you, someone waiting for you, someone.
Yeah. I think you hit the nail with protective indeed. For me, it's an awesome feeling that I can protect us again, the reptilian brain from way back where you're still living in caveman. I of course don't have to protect you from tigers anymore in the wild. Yeah. But there's still that element of I even consider it when we're walking on the street hand in hand that you're not on the roadside. That's my part. So
yeah, that's so nice.
It's so hard to explain how that feels, but yeah, I need to do that for you. Otherwise,
You don't feel comfy.
Yeah, I don't feel like a man or something.
So when I'm going to mention a stereotype that fits you, tell me.
A stereotype that fits me.
Because all the stereotypes I'm saying is like they are false with you.
Stereotype that fits me.
Well, we will find out.
We need to find. Sorry, people, I'm just weird or something.
Well, shoot another one for Mexicans.
Mexicanas, Latinas in general. Again, of course, is that you are an easy woman, so to say. Really,
how dare people can say that?
Always horny, passionate, and So, are you always horny?
Well, that's censored. I cannot say that. No, I think that's really a stereotype. I cannot tell it's not true, but I think it's very people can get confused because we are Latin in our veins. There's Latin blood running, and we are intense.
Sorry to interrupt you, but I think this is stereotypes is also for both men and women.
Definitely.
People in general. So
definitely, not only Mexicans. I can tell you, like all Latin countries, we are like that. We are. They say like we are hot and we are always horny and we are passionate, but that's the truth because we are very like emotional and we try to live every experience like to the maximum. And if we really care about someone or if we are really in love, we just show it. And we are touchy and we like to show our love, like how? By touching you, by hugging you, by kissing you. So I think it's because of that.
If you go to a birthday in Mexico or versus a birthday in Holland, I think there are lots of more hugs and stuff like that in Mexico. I have experienced that firsthand, so to say, and I can say this stereotype is true. Maybe not in the maximum levels, but you are more like that. I think that's I think that one is also true. And where that comes from, I don't know. I think it's hundreds of years of history, and now we are in 2021 in present time, and it's still there.
We are just like this. I guess it's the weather, it's our music, it's our family, it's our way to be. And when you say about the birthdays, I can tell you that when we meet someone for the first time, our way of saying hi or hello is to kiss and to hug immediately. So imagine, it's like we really, and I think that you have seen that side here, because when you have been here, it's like all the people treat you good and they give you a smile and they want to hug you, and even my family, like they hug you, they kiss you, and they treat you right, because we are just like that.
And start to talk really fast in Spanish to you, and then they're like, oh, what do you say? But I love
it. Immediately you are part of this of this house. So we really are like that. We don't think about it, we just do it.
Well, I think this stereotype, keep it, preserve it, and keep doing it, because this is a nice one, right?
But
I'm not complaining.
No, that's good. That's good that you like it, but also it's because you are like that. You're a caring person also. I think that's why you feel comfy with it.
I feel comfy with it, because but I wouldn't feel comfy in Holland. I'm not going to do all those extra hugs and touching with my fellow Dutch people. That's kind of weird, but it's kind of you're adaptive or something. I don't know.
But
pinpoint.
I really like that about you. I was really scared about that too. Like you were going to be rude, and I wouldn't like that part of you. But no, you really surprised me with that too.
Yeah, we Dutch people have that brutal honest that can be received as rude, and I can totally understand it. But that's not our intention. You are especially brutal honest to people you like, because you want to be honest with them.
Wait. That's actually my next stereotype about Dutch guys. And that is, your brutal honesty, that you're so direct. And well, it's very weird with you because I can find that in you. But yeah, I can tell that we've been knowing each other for almost 10 months, and actually being in the same place for how many days? 48?
Yeah, around that, right?
Or maybe less. I don't remember now. But yeah, it's like in those. I think I can tell you that in that time, I haven't heard that brutal honesty yet. And I'm really afraid of that, if I'm honest, because Mexicans especially, we tend to take it personal, like to take things personal. So I still need to discover that brutal honesty in you.
Yeah, well, there's also a little bit a situation based. I also don't have yet the situation with you. Like, man, I really hate it about her, but be prepared. I will say it.
And you threatened me, Obo. And that's probably a topic from another episode, because if you ask me what do I worry, is that that part, because of course we have had the most amazing time together. But I think at some point, Hank I will always make fun of this, because we say like, okay, next time we are going to have a fight, because we haven't fight yet. And but at some point our cultural shocks, our cultural differences must be on the surface, because of course we are very different, and especially because of our backgrounds. So I think I need to prepare myself for that brutal honesty.
See, but it's also a little bit, I think, with us embedded in our humor, so to say. So if you recall and you can't find the English word for whatever reason or example like this, I would just tell you, Ingrid, I got all day, or I'm just waiting, and stuff with that. We have both that humor that we can take that shit talk to each other, because I don't want to be.
You are very sarcastic, and I am too, and I think we have dealt with this like pretty much, like pretty good, but
so maybe another personality would have taken that. Oh, come on! I'm just finding the right word. Have a little bit patience. But we do it jokingly, and then there's still some truth in it. But you wrap it in a nice present, so to say. So I always try to do it like this. So I think we have those situations already where maybe some personalities would get offended. But
I think at some point I'm gonna be that person. I think so, but I think that if we like, I'm gonna try to understand what you say, but I'm gonna wait for that. I'm keep waiting for that, because I know it's going to happen. So when that happens, I will tell you, people.
Okay. She's gonna slap me, I think.
No, I'm not violent. You see, that's a stereotype. I'm not. They say like we are violent, and I'm not violent.
Especially Mexican moms. There are a hit on the internet.
Well,
you don't mess around.
That's a true stereotype. Like moms, like
don't mess around with them. No,
don't mess with Mexican moms. That's true.
See, that's I don't think it's maybe it's general in the Latino world, but yeah,
in
Mexico
my
most.
defense, in my defense, I have never slapped anyone. So
Yet.
so you can be the first one.
See. Yeah,
No. I would never. I think I would need to be very mad to do that. But no, I mean, I've never done it.
No, but I think you have the passionate in you to do it.
See, I think so. Yeah, but no, I'm not the kind of violent women. So yeah.
Thank
God. You're safe. You're still safe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So we do one of mine again.
Sí.
But I think.
Sí, por favor. Shoot it.
See. So, Latina world, Latinos, you all know how to dance the most exciting, exotic music out there.
Oh boy, yeah. Yeah. I think that we have that in our veins, also in our way of living.
See, yeah. I always make the jokes. I got the white hips. Be gentle with me. But yeah. But yeah, that's you grew up with that kind of music. You all do, right?
See, it's since we are very little in parties, in all the celebrations, we always are listening to music, especially salsa, cumbia, banda, bachata, all those Latin flavor music. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Yeah, I think with the difference where I grew up, we know that music as well, of course, and of course lots of people are really into it. But in general, we listen to all kinds of music. But yeah, the people where I hang out with, and most people I know, it's just you're going out. It's just kind of the house music more side to it, so to say. And yeah. That's a difference, I think.
But and I think also, that that matches with my stereotype, like Dutch people don't know how to dance.
See, I think in general, if you look at all the people in the world, I don't think we are the top dancers.
Yeah, that's true, and I guess it's just because of what you're saying. Like our backgrounds in music are very different.
Yeah, but I got to move people. So
I was going to say that. Yeah. Like, yeah, Hank is... No, wait. Let me tell you. Like, Hank, another surprise about Hank is that he really knows his moves. I can tell you he's not a great dancer, but at least he has good ear. Like I have played some salsa music because I dance Cuban salsa, and I know a little bit how to dance that. And I can tell you that he's a guy that listens to the music, that tries to dance according to the music, according to the tune. Yeah, he doesn't have two left feet. That's the two left foot. So yeah, you know your moves. You have rhythm. I think that if you really try it, you could really do it.
There's a way difference between us with the music, the type of music, but I think the same is the passion that I have for my music, and especially when I was younger, the amount of times I went out to go to events and parties like that. I think that's kind of the same.
See, it's like the same passion for different kind of music, but it's the same.
And yeah, and of course, there's even with the noise I listen to, there's rhythm in it, and you need to dance according to the rhythm. So from when I was 15, 16, I went to those events, and now we have a pandemic going on, but things are opening up again, and even with my 37, I love to go out to go to music and stuff like that. So I think the passion, and I literally, if I hear some songs of my music, my hairs go up like I'm really cold chicken skin, so to say. So
Yeah, you like it. Yeah, it's a different kind of music, but you still like it.
You introduced me to the music you just mentioned, and what I like it, the rhythm and the stuff what's going on in the song. So yeah, that's great. I'm glad you don't.
I love that at least we have had some dancing moments, and yeah, I really like how you dance.
See, we danced even under the moonlight. Huh?
See, and we want to dance under the rain still, so maybe soon.
Yeah. When maybe when summer is getting there, some really hot day, and then at the end of it, I see it in front of me. That nice rain that is it feels cold, and then we need to dance in the rain.
We need
still.
to dance.
It's on the bucket list.
Yeah, and well, I have another one, and that is, oh yeah, this is good. This is the last one, I think, from Dutch guys. And this is like, all Dutch guys, all Dutch men are organized. They like to plan things. And well, yeah, you have that. It's half of this stereotype, half truth. And this is because, yeah, you're very organized, you plan, but you're not as the normal ones. Like, I was really afraid of also this, like, I was thinking, like, I'm not the most like, if you tell me, oh, Ingrid, you need to be at 2 p.m. in this place, probably I'm gonna get that at 10 past 2 or 15 past 2. So I was like, oh boy, how am I gonna make it if I'm not ready and he's ready and he's gonna get mad? But no, actually, you're not that into being that, like, very strict on times or schedules. So
No, you're right there. You can just ask my boss. I am I have trouble to get on time as well.
yes.
So yeah, I never understood. I know lots of people who are really angry if somebody is literally 5 minutes too late. Where is he? He didn't call, and I'm like, chill out. This person is coming. We have all day, and yeah, I'm lucky. I am not that typical. That it isn't really a thing in Holland to be on time. It's really important for most people, I think. I can talk.
Yeah, you're very flexible. You are like, you don't. Yeah, I mean, there's some moments or places that you really need to be on time, and that's understandable. But like,
I got parts in me. I like to be, for example, if I fly to you, I have my e-ticket and I have it on paper. I got my emails ready.
Exactly, that's your organized part. Yeah.
But you can also see how my suitcase is looking after 2 days. That's not really organized.
People, it's a mess. It's a mess. Yeah. Yeah, and sometimes you're very organized. Like, yeah, he prints everything and he brings like an envelope and he puts everything there, but his suitcase, it's a mess. Yeah, that's the truth. And yeah, but also I like that because you're very flexible. You adapt to any situation. If the plans change, oh boy, this is something good about you. If the plans change, you don't care. It's like you adapt to the situation and nothing happens. And yeah, I don't need to be stick to the plan. I was afraid of that also. I was like, oh boy, but like now in pandemic time, lots of places are closed or we cannot do some stuff, so I needed to change my plans. And he was like, yeah, let's do this, let's do that. So yeah, that's great about you.
Yeah, you can be miserable if something is not happening, but better focus on the next thing and have fun again, right?
Yeah, exactly. So conclusion about this is that you are weird. Are you really Dutch?
Yeah, they say say so. I've got some, I believe, friends, great fathers, so partially friends, but I believe I'm pretty sure 100% Dutch. Lo siento.
I was looking for a Dutch guy. I'm not getting it. So
No. Well,
I'm gonna ask for a return. I'm gonna ask for my money back.
I can change. I will be really cold Dutch, and then no opening doors anymore. We can work something out if you want.
Yeah, we can work, but no, don't change, please.
Okay, I will keep it in mind and don't change. Okay, but that's again. The stereotypes are fun or not so fun. Depends how you look at it, true or not true. But it's really personalized, and that's why I love being with you. I can really be myself. It's a relief to not. Oh, maybe if I say this, she thinks this about me or something. No, I just we usually don't think much before I say something.
You don't have much of a filter. Yeah, that's true.
No.
No, but yeah, I've been discovering. Well, before we finish, do you have another stereotype for Mexicans, or that's all?
Only one, and that is stereotypes in Mexico and in the Southern America, the Latin world. No English. You don't speak English at all.
No.
Nobody.
Imagine if that was true, we wouldn't be here.
Yeah, this podcast show that again, that's not for all Mexicans. I think in general, people in Mexico speak less English than in Holland, Germany, whatever. But if you compare it with France, I think it's almost the same. Something or other countries maybe, but I think it depends also who you meet and maybe where you grow up. But I think with English, most people you can at least show them what you need or what you meant, right?
Yeah, English is the second language in Mexico. And yeah, you're right. You're totally right. But also, let me tell you that there's a lot of people that they know English, but they don't do it because they don't feel confident or they feel shy. But yeah, now and since many years ago, lots of people are learning English because they need it for their jobs. They need it for things like this. So yeah, lots of people speak English. My English is not the best, but
your English is really good. Way better than mine.
Thank you very much. No, yours is really good also. But I am proud of that because I really like English, and if I didn't have English in my life, I wouldn't be speaking to you. So that's something really.
You wouldn't have explored the world as much as you have done, so to say.
Yeah, that's another point. Yeah, that's true. English, like they say here, in order to study it, like it opens a lot of doors for people, and that's true. It's like you can get a new job, you can talk to people from other countries. Like I don't speak Dutch. I know a little bit of Dutch, but if without English, we wouldn't be able to speak. And also you learn another language, and that's also important.
Yeah, I can understand a little bit that you are ashamed how you speak it when I speak Spanish, of course. But it's also fun to learn another language, I have to admit. I think it's difficult, especially with my age, 37.
No, you're doing good, and I'm really thankful about that you are learning. You are interested in learning my language. You want to know about my culture. And yeah, talking about stereotypes, I think that's why stereotypes exist, because now that you are exploring at least Mexico and this side of the world, I think that probably all the thoughts that you had, or all the stereotypes, or the judgments, or whatever you had about Mexico, they are disappearing, and you are
Yeah,
thinking about Mexico in a different way.
100%. Yeah, yeah. I was open for it from the beginning because luckily I am. But yeah, those those bad stereotypes are almost non-existent. I would say. So yeah. Okay, so don't be fooled if you go to somewhere and you look it up on the internet how the people might be. You see the typical stereotypes, whatever you're going. Don't be fooled. I would say just go and experience yourself. Is the conclusion I would have.
Yeah. Okay.
Because stereotypes are fun and sometimes true and sometimes not. But yeah, don't be fooled by it. You need to experience it yourself, and then only then and then figure it out for yourself. Is it true? Is it something for me or whatever? And then I have still have another.
Still okay.
Still have one other stereotype about
I'm
maybe
scared.
Mexicanas or Latinas in general, but
Throw it.
you are all drama queens. Passionate.
Of course, we are not.
Have emotions to the roofs. You can be very angry at the smallest things or not. But yeah, how about that? Is that true?
I don't know. You tell me.
Well, I think that's maybe not in the levels you would find in your typical YouTube video if you Google how is dating with a Mexicana.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think there's some loving, passionate in you and in your people, so to say. But there is also a flip side to it. The passionate is also at the other flip. The other side of the coin is that you're really caring, and I love that. I love both of them, so to say. But yeah, you really are worried about me. You want to be that I'm healthy as possible. You always say to me, wees voorzichtig in that. Be careful. You're thinking with me, and I need to let you know that I'm okay. If I'm with you, you do literally anything for me. If I'm hurt, you almost feel it yourself. I can see it in your eyes, and yeah. So that's a stereotype is thinking also kind of true, and that I see different in that if I see in my past that woman I date and now with you, there's a difference. See.
Yeah, but I think like we have talked in all these episodes, I think it's just I bet there's women and there's men that they are not that effective, or they are not that passionate, but at the end it's like what you just say, like if you are really into that person you are with, then you just want to love them, and you want to be you worry about them, you are really interested in them to be okay. So yeah, apart from that side of me, like I'm Mexican, and I care about you and everything, is because you make me do it. And yeah, I feel like I want to do it with you, like I want to care about you, I want to for you to be okay, I want you to be careful when you're going in your bike on the way for your work and things like that, because well, I just feel like I want you to be okay.
Yes, yeah, indeed, small stuff like that. I love that. Or if you Oh, last time you make a sandwich for me, man, it's not just a simple sandwich. It's almost a dinner at 2 a.m. I'm suddenly in bed, and then I'm in some kind of nail studio, and then I have beautiful nails after 50 minutes. And yeah,
Well,
that's
yeah.
awesome. Don't change, por favor.
No, I won't if you want. But yeah, I think that we made a good team in that, and yeah, we can sound like, oh, they are perfect. But well, so far we are. I think we are going good, and probably one day we're going to have a fight. We are going to
Looking forward to it.
looking forward. No, I'm not, but
Yeah.
yeah, probably that's going to happen. We are going to disagree on lots of things just because of our culture or because our personalities that we haven't discovered. But yeah, when I can tell you that I'm being me, I'm being real, and if I could give an advice to someone in this kind of relationships, is that yeah, just be you, don't pretend, and yeah, do whatever you feel like doing. Doesn't matter. Don't put labels to people just because of their nationality. So yeah, stereotypes can be true, stereotypes can be false, but just be you. Just be real with your partner.
I think that's an awesome closing. Yeah, just at least give everybody a chance, no matter what their nationality is. Nobody choose where they are born, right?
Exactly, and I was telling before recording this episode to Hank that probably if I was believing all the stereotypes about Dutch men, I wouldn't dare to date him because of course the scenario doesn't look that good. But I was really surprised with him, and I cannot speak about all the Dutch men because probably there's more men like you, and yeah, it's just a matter of knowing each other, and like you said, like the other person inspire you to do lots of things that probably you didn't imagine you were going to do. But yeah, stereotypes are not that useful in a relationship. You just need to know the other person and enjoy it.
See, yeah, it's, for me as well, 100%. If I would go only based on the stereotypes, I couldn't date you, of course. Yeah, that's and really, people, Latinas are not that scary as on the internet.
No, we are lovely women, right?
Yeah, yeah,
No,
100%.
yeah, it doesn't matter which nationality you are. You just yeah, you think you learn how to treat people according to their personalities and everything. But yeah, nationalities doesn't matter that much.
See, I think you're right. And well, it's time to say goodbye. I think
It's time to say goodbye. It's
time goes fast.
time goes fast, but I just hoping for this 6 weeks. I mean 6 days to go fast, so I can have you here. Are you ready?
Oh, I'm so ready. I am addicted to you, Ingrid. I need your hugs, kisses, loving, and it's been long enough. I want to see you in real.
Yeah, I need your coldness. So come here, selfish person.
Yes. So you can, yes, I will arrive in Mexico so you can hold your own doors, okay?
No. I bet we're gonna have again the best time together. So I'm just waiting for you.
That's the plan. Well, until 6 days, and then we're gonna make, I think, another episode in Mexico
we
together.
are gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna do it in the same place.
So then I want to welcome everybody again in our next episode.
Yeah, just stay in touch so we have more things to tell you.
See,
So
100%.
So we say goodbye.
We say goodbye. Goodbye, people.
Goodbye, people. Goodbye, Hank.
Bye. Adios, Ingrid.
Adios. Bye.
Bye.